Mr. Holster here with the top 5 handguns in the country to date. Now this is based on an online auction site. These are the top 5. We'll start at the bottom, number 5. Number 5 is the Glock G43, the 9mm compact Glock. Number 5, top handgun in America right now. Number 4 is the Smith & Wesson MP9. The Smith & Wesson MP9. Number 3, and this one will surprise me that they were producing enough to be number 3, the Kel Tec PMR30, that 22 Magnum 30-round magazine little plastic gun. Yeah. Number 2, and this doesn't surprise me one bit, now with landing that big contract, the Sig Sauer P229. There it is, the Sig Sauer P229. And number 1, the number 1 handgun in America currently is the Sig Sauer P226 micro compact. Yeah, that's a hot gun right now. There's no question about it. Before I leave you, I'm going to tell you also what the top 5 used on the used market used handguns are, and I think this is really interesting too, and we'll talk about it when we get done here. We'll start at the bottom, number 5. Number 5 is used the Glock G42, and of course probably the reason is all the trade-ins from the departments across the country switching to 9mm, so those G22s, there's a lot of used G22s on the market, and people are probably buying them up because they're good deals. 40 Smith & Wesson's kind of fallen by the wayside, but I think that's kind of just a little current trend. That's a fantastic round, so nothing wrong with a G22. Number 4 is the Sig Sauer P229. Yeah, a great gun. And I think you're going to see a trend here as we go on through to the top one. Number 3, Colt 1911. You can never go wrong in buying a Colt. They'll always retain their value. Even if there are better options in a 1911 nowadays, you can't go wrong with a Colt 1911. You'll always get your money back. Number 2, a Sig Sauer P226. Yeah, just a fantastic 9mm, very well built, and the place to buy them is on the used market. A lot of firearms on the used market have been used very little, or kind of like safe queens, and you save yourself a lot of money. Number 1 for the top used gun is the Browning HiPower, and yeah, of course, Browning couldn't sell enough of them to justify making them anymore, so they discontinue them. And then, of course, when you can't have something you want it, everybody's out snapping them up. So there you go. There's the top 5 used, and you'll notice in the used market, most of them are, yeah, they're all metal guns, not plastic guns. Of course, the Glock 22 on the bottom, there's so many of them flooded the market, and they're so inexpensive that, yeah, great buys right now. I can understand that. I can understand the other ones because it's pretty easy to find yourself a used firearm that hasn't been used very much in a gun store. So, and those are probably not selling as well as the plastic guns strictly because price, but on the used market, yeah, you can buy yourself a much better firearm for the same money used than a plastic firearm do. Says I. There you go, guys. I did it in under 5 minutes, too. The top 5 handguns. Currently, in America, at least the top 5 for that auction site. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time, from Mr. Holster and Jack, go out and stay safe. You see, I didn't even waste 5 minutes of your life that you'll never, ever, ever get back again today. Only 4 minutes and 53 seconds.